Gunpowder by Owen, designed to be the elixir of immortality, was destined to kill millions of people. Gunpowder was mainly produced in Shenzhen and Hubei and along the Hui and Wei River in China. As you can see in this map, the Hui and Wei River are displayed. Chinese alchemists discovered gunpowder after a failed test to create the elixir of immortality. Soon after gunpowder was invented, it spread to the Japanese, Mongols, and even the Arab people. However, it wasn't till the 13th century that gunpowder was brought to Europe. Gunpowder is a mix of salt, pepper, the most important ingredient, sulfur, which ensures that gunpowder doesn't get too hot, and charcoal. Salt, pepper, the main ingredient of gunpowder, is mostly found in hot climates. To make truly explosive gunpowder, 75% of the solution should be made out of salt pepper. At its peak, gunpowder can reach 3,380 degrees Celsius, making gunpowder a very dangerous substance. The Chinese also called gunpowder fire medicine, as it was thought if consumed it would turn you immortal. Gunpowder was used as noisemakers, such as the early fireworks, and later to make guns and cannons. Gunpowder came from China. It was soon a widespread trade item and a luxury good along the Silk Roads. Gunpowder was traded to the Mongols in Mongolia, the Japanese in Japan, and the Arabs in the Middle East, even the Europeans in the 13th century. However, even though the Chinese invented gunpowder in the 9th century, the true recipe of gunpowder wasn't created until 1040. Gunpowder was discovered when alchemists tried to create a drug that would turn them immortal. However, Gunpowder was discovered when alchemists tried to create a drug that would turn them immortal. However, instead they found gunpowder. Gunpowder, like other substances such as paper and silk, spread through Asia and Europe along the Silk Roads as a popular luxury good. Gunpowder was a popular luxury good because it was lightweight and hard to get. In China, gunpowder was traded to the Mongols, Arabs, and the Japanese, but wasn't traded to the Europeans till the late 13th century. At this time, Europeans then used this to make guns and weapons that the Chinese had already perfected. So Europe was already behind in gunpowder weapons. Gunpowder was used and traded along the Silk Roads because during a time where war used only swords, knives, and spears, guns and bows and arrows were described as controlling lightning. To kill someone with the click of your finger was beyond most people's comprehension. Wars now could be won without the enemy ever seeing you. Some people took on and adopted this new kind of warfare without a moment's hesitation. However, other cultures, like the Japanese, thought this was both undignified and took no skill to fire a gun, and dishonorable.